So we're eating dinner outside right now because I am in love with thunderstorms. And you probably can't see the rain. It's raining pretty hard. Maybe I'll just catch a lightning bolt. There it is.
There are ones that are like the bolts, and they're like staying in there.
Kitty hates thunderstorms.
What?
Kitty hates thunderstorms.
I just don't like being outside in them.
You're not outside in them.
Yes, I am.
We're covered in a gray canopy.
Yeah, but we're not protected.
By the way, Nicki Minaj's CD came out today. And she's not a troll, she's like a woman.
Also
I have been fangirling over it all day long. I'm gonna learn all the lyrics.
Also, guess what came out today?
What?
Clint Hill's book, Mrs. Kennedy and Me. I'm gonna get it when I go home.
So back to Nicki Minaj.
No.
There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good verses. That was pretty good. You missed a good one. There's a lot of good singles on there. They're all gonna be #1 hits.
You know what's gonna happen
All
with
of
that
them.
CD? Let me tell you. It's gonna turn exactly into Teenage Dream. Every single song is gonna be released off of it, and then the CD's not gonna be good, and the songs aren't gonna be good because they're overplayed and overknown and oversung.
Katy Perry's Teenage Dream, The Complete Confection, is also wonderful because it's all her singles and all her #1 singles. And guess what? All her #1 singles are on her CD.
She released like 7 singles from that one CD. A CD typically has like 11 to 14 songs on it. And
Yeah.
she released 7 at least of those.
And all the other ones are pretty popular too. But that's a good thing. How is that a bad thing?
Because like you want to kind of save something. Like you don't want to release your whole CD to radio. You want to save something for the people who actually go out and buy your CD. That's like an incentive to buy a CD.
I like getting in my car and hearing Katy Perry.
That's why you
And
buy
Nicki
a CD
Minaj.
and you play the CD. You wouldn't. Why would you buy a CD if you could hear every single song on the CD on the radio for free? You wouldn't.
Well, I don't buy the CDs.
Okay,
I
4 singles. I would say 4 singles.
buy
max.
them freely. What?
4 singles max off the CD. I'm just telling you.
It just makes them a bunch of good songs, though.
Well, no. Then they just do it. She has nothing on the horizon, really. I mean, there's no release date for her new CD. So she's gone through almost her entire album, basically her entire album. She has nothing else to release, but she has also nothing coming out. I'm just saying that's what's probably going to happen because Nicki Minaj is so popular. That her label's going to release a ton of stuff.
Well, her CD has had mixed reviews. Some people don't like it. Some people like it. I, for one, give it a 10 out of 10. I love it.
I think that's not classy about it is the fight with Lil Kim.
It doesn't make Nicki Minaj
I'm saying
trashy.
I didn't say. I said it's not a classy move. I didn't say that it made her trashy. I just said it wasn't. By stooping down to someone else's level, it brings you down with them. So they're not the only ones who look like a jerk. By retaliating, you look just as much, if not bigger. Because even though you have the last say, it's rude.
Words of wisdom
It is.
from Katie. Let me see the rain. Oh, we missed it. No, I didn't get it. Oh, that was a real good one. I got this really weird creepy Facebook follow like yesterday, and I've never met this guy before. I have no idea who he is. He has the same last name as me though. Hey Zach, my name's Bobby and I'm your uncle. Sorry I didn't realize who you were earlier, but the last time I saw you was 98.
That's older than my brother.
Anyway, hope we can be friends on Facebook. Take care and happy Easter if you're into that kind of stuff. LOL.
What is that supposed to mean, that kind of stuff? Holidays?
Apparently, yes.
Religion?
Yes, I'm Christian. What? Like, how do I say that?
I would say GTFO. Don't wanna hear you anymore. He just almost ate it on the ground. It's like soaking wet because we're in the middle of a monsoon. That was amusing. So anyway, Zach just got in the scary car and I tried to film him getting in the car, but didn't press play, and I was criticized for vlogging alone in public by someone who walked by and laughed at me openly. Didn't even try to hide it, just laughed at me. Just straight up cheesing. So And then I turned the camera around and it wasn't even recording. So anyway.
What's in a sketchy car? Like, what do you mean?
Well, no, but it was in the dark, so you couldn't see. And I was gonna be like, uh-oh, he's getting taken.
Too bad, son.
Anyway, it's really wet out here and cold. And I'm tired. We won our game against Wake Forest. 6-1.
That's our school.
That was a bolt that struck. We've been trying to catch that bolt. We've been trying to catch the bolt all night since we've been out here. We can't catch it. I was reading an article. My hood keeps falling down, but...
Yeah, sure, just talk to the camera, don't talk to me.
I was reading an article. I was reading an article today on the Titanic, because the Titanic, you know, comes out tomorrow night. And it said that it was like 15 fun facts about the Titanic that you didn't know. And it was that, like, one of the last days of filming or something, someone put PCP in,
What? What?
You were giving me, like, a rude look, because I wasn't sure. Okay, so they put PCP in, like, the clam chowder on set, and, like, 80 people or something like that had to get taken to the hospital because they didn't know what it, like, someone, like, put it in for a joke. And so, like, 80 of them had to get taken to the hospital.
Another reason why it's the best movie ever.
And then, what was another one? There was another one, and it was the only thing that they changed from 1997 until tomorrow is that, the sky pattern of the stars when they're in the water isn't the pattern that it would have been on April 14th, 1912. And in the movie, like in 97, it wasn't the right star pattern.
Like, it matters.
And so someone like emailed James Cameron and was like, you know, you're a perfectionist, you should know this. So we just missed it. So he changed it.
Emailed James Cameron saying they didn't have the right star pattern?
Yeah.
Because that ruined the movie for them, right? I'm one of those people who, like, watches the special features because I like them. And it's like, none of the movie was, like, real. I was very upset.
Most of it isn't.
Like, they were literally, the awkward moment when you fight on Titanic was filmed in a heated pool.
Yeah. Oh, and do you know they considered Reba McEntire for the role of Rose, which I would not contest. The only thing is she would have to, like, change her accent, which would be hard. But she looks like she could.
She looks like a rose.
Well, 15 years ago, she was, like, 35. And she was probably older than that, but she wasn't old. And, like, she's, like, in her 50s now.
She looks like she's like 12.
Yeah, she looks really young. And they would have changed, like, obviously they would have changed her hair color and stuff. Like, she wouldn't have looked anything like she does. But why does my hood keep falling?
I just choked. It's a blow up.
Oh my god, can we get a blow up house?
What? I want to live in it. I want to live in the tropics and get a blow up house.
Your camera keeps
blocking you. No, hard that'd be to clean. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Do you know how hard it'd be to clean?
No, you would just spray it with a hose.
He just messaged me again.
Did you respond to him?
No. He said...
He knows you're online.
He says, dude, what's up? Sorry, I wasn't sure who you were before. I'm kind of getting reconciled with the fam. Okay,
that means deny and...
What does that mean?
That means that there was a big blowout and he's trying to come back into the family. Like, you know, when someone gets divorced, they usually say irreconcilable differences.
Back in 98.
Exactly.
Just to explain the long absence. I'm not responding.
It's taken him almost 14 years to get back into the swing.
14 years? Oh, God. Family issues.